Hey everyone, this is my week 20 symptoms and belly shock video. So you may notice I don't have any glasses on. Yay! I decided to just try to put my contacts in, and so far so good. It still kind of feels funky in this eye that was the one that was kind of giving me the trouble before, but I think because it just sat so long in the contacts case, I was sitting in there for like a month, and it kind of got some like build-up looking stuff in it. And of course I switched to my regular solution that I used to use all the time, which was Renew. I was using some other brand, and I always used the Renew brand, and I switched because they didn't have it in my store, and I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, but I think that was the culprit. So I cleaned them really, really well with my solution, and so far so good. Hopefully it stays that way because I've been so sick of wearing glasses. Been having a little bit of trouble sleeping lately. It's starting to get really uncomfortable for me to sleep on my back. And last night was terrible. Landon was up all night long. I think he just could feel his diaper wet or when he peed, and he just doesn't like it. So we really need to try to encourage him to potty train, but he's like terrified of the potty. But he was up all night, and between him and me not being able to get comfortable in a comfortable position, I'll get kind of comfortable on my side, and then I'll fall asleep and I'll wake up because my whole side is numb, and I won't even be sleeping on that side very long. It just gets numb. So it's just hard for me to find a good, comfortable position now, and it's not necessarily my belly making me uncomfortable. Well, I guess I could say part of it is my belly, because I can't lay on my back because it's starting to feel kind of heavy. But as far as like laying on my side, it's just, you know, my side is kind of going numb. I had really bad carpal tunnel with Landon at the end of the pregnancy. I wouldn't be able to sit here and hold the camera up if we were at that stage of my pregnancy then. And I couldn't write my thank you notes to everybody. I couldn't wash dishes or straighten my hair. It was just like my hands would instantly go numb, and it was so frustrating. So hopefully I don't experience that again, but dealing with the numbness on my side sleeping. So another thing this week, I'm just gonna actually stop talking about this because I seem to jinx myself, but my face has started breaking out again. I think last week I said, oh, my face is starting to clear up, that's good. Well, like yesterday morning I woke up and there was like a couple spots here, and then, you know, it just seems like as soon as I mention to you guys that my face is cleared up and I'm like all excited, all of a sudden, bam, breakouts. So it's covered up very well with makeup. You guys are probably like, I don't see any breakouts, but it's covered up very well with makeup because I don't like looking at them, and it just is really irritating. Another thing, and this has kind of been going on for 2 weeks, I didn't think to mention it because it only happens like for 2 days, and I thought it was just because I had been working for like 2 days straight, but it has started to kind of like slowly creep in every now and then. But and I am going to explain this the best that I can because I'm terrible at explaining, but it's almost like a bone pain in the middle of my butt bone, like in the very middle of my butt cheek, I should say, my right side. And I don't know if it's a muscle or if it's like a sciatic nerve that's causing the pain, but sometimes when I walk, it's just like this achy pain that just shoots down my entire middle of my butt on that side. I know this is really a bad description, but that's the best way that I can explain it. I did have the same thing. He's sitting there with me eating goldfish that he dumped all over the couch. So I had the same thing with Landon. I didn't mention it to my doctor ever because it was only like a couple times that I felt it. I'm pretty sure it was right around the same time, but like I said, I don't know if it's sciatic nerve or if it's like my my pelvis moving around trying to, you know, prepare for a bigger stomach or something. I don't know. I'm just coming up with a million things. Thank you. That's Mommy's. Is this mine?
Yes.
Okay. So, just kind of dealing with that. I don't even have any like remedy to like ease the pain on it, because I mean, how do you, because I don't know what it is, so I don't know how to like remedy some kind of like, find a remedy for that kind of pain, because I don't know what it is. So, and then lastly, the thing I've noticed this past week was I've started having leaky boobs, and I originally thought it's because some of the days that it was really warm here, it's cold again now, but some of the days that it was really warm, I started to get kind of sweaty, and I know that's gross, but so I thought it was just like, oh, I'm just sweating kind of thing. And then I get out of the shower the other morning, and I noticed that I was leaking a clear fluid, and I didn't experience this with Landon until probably 30-ish weeks, so it's very, very early this time, but that's a good sign. That means, I should be producing milk right as soon as that baby's ready to get here and she comes. I don't want a goldfish. I don't want your goldfish.
No.
Yeah, that's my nose.
Eyes.
Yes, that's my eyes.
Yes.
Anyways, so that's all a good sign. It's nothing like a bad symptom or anything. It's a good thing to have, because that gives me hope that I will be successful breastfeeding again, and as long as she latches and all that. But I had a very good supply with Landon in the beginning. I had an oversupply, so we were able to save a lot of breast milk. So hopefully we can do that again this time. But that's it for this video. So my camera died on me at the end, but now we are going to do the belly shot for this week. And I also didn't get to mention before the video cut out that we did get a Kenzie's car seat. So I'm very excited to see this little pink baby car seat, because it feels so real and so soon that we're gonna have a baby in there. A little tiny baby in this big old car seat. But anyways, let's do the belly shot. This is gonna be my belly shot. Please ignore my mess in the background. Toddler mess. So this is the belly for 21 weeks, 2 days. I definitely probably look smaller to you guys because I had a little bit of an upset stomach for the past couple of days. So I may not be as bloated, so it may not seem as round. But it's belly from the front, and then the belly from the other side. So yeah, that's my belly for this week. I feel like I don't look as big, but that could be just me. So that's it for this week's video. Next week I will probably post a few days late again. Expect to see that probably around the same day again. Although I may get it up Tuesday, but we'll see. We'll see what day I get it up. But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.